So one of the main reasons that I stepped away from behind the chair is because I really wanted to get into coaching. It's not just business coaching, but lifestyle coaching as well. Because for 13 years, I was standing behind a chair. They weren't just getting their hair done. Like, I was like a therapist too. And I found that I really loved that aspect of it, of being able to change people's lives, having the gift to like make people giggle and stuff. At first, I didn't tell you guys anything about it because I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that's always like trying to steal y'all stuff and stuff. But I decided to come on here and share it with you because after I did put it out there on my Instagram, follow me on Instagram if you're not already, so many of you ended up hitting me up and booking me, and I just want to say I'm so grateful for you. There is no way I could have got all of you guys in this small compilation. I don't have a favorite, but these are the only ones I can fit. Don't get mad at me.
Yes, 5 minutes.
The like word of mouth stuff, there is a market of people that need the services that you provide that are not just in that age group. You just have to go to where they're at. And you have to figure out what appeals to them. Then you can start pulling in those clients. But the basis of everything today, we just need to get you structure. And that structure you already have here. You just need to translate it digitally. Your business, they never have to see your face, ever. Never. It's all behind the computer screen. Girl, I'm not telling you to take advantage of her, but this is a business coaching call. So that's something that I need you to write down.
I'm taking what she's giving. I'm taking what she's giving me. So thank you. I needed this. You're gonna see it, don't be in the comments, girl.
Put this emoji so I know it's you. Like, yes, girl. Say yes,
girl. I'm gonna be like this. Yes, girl.
I wanted to make sure that I was my authentic self. And I wanted to let you know where I was at and where I was trying to go and see what advice I can get as far as getting there, getting to that place. I'm 41 years old and I've been doing hair.
That's not old, but black doesn't crack, but go ahead.
I'm trying to get into where I have, because normally the way that I work and how I'm successful at things is having steps. And if I don't have the steps, then it becomes broader and broader and broader.
And like a studio salon is taxis and Uber and Lyft. Like hairstylists aren't booked.
Because I have other ideas, like with this quarantine thing has me thinking completely out of. So I'm like, well, if we're about to be coming up on a new normal, I need to make sure that I have different revenue streams coming in. Like because I think they're gonna open up and they're gonna shut us back down again. That's inevitable. That's what I feel is gonna happen. So I'm like, okay, make sure that you're taking this opportunity. Yeah, I believe it. I know it's gonna happen. They're gonna open up.
Not to be all super duper spiritual or nothing, but when we get off of here, go watch my video on Killing the Program a year ago when I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do hair no more. Everybody talks. So I got so much. They were like, you're crazy. Like, you're gonna be losing money. Like, oh, she must be broke or there must be something. And I just felt, God, like, no, like stuff is changing and you have to get a different form of income that does not depend on somebody showing up for an appointment. And
never apologize to me for going spiritual because that's where I go all the time.
Okay,
so
thank you.
I'm listening to this stuff. So I say all that to say is that I'm not opposed to attacking it differently, or listening to another way of going about it, or scrapping the idea that I had in my head when I was 19 and making it a new age symbol
just evolving
of that.
Into something new towards her, just in general. I feel that one of the main reasons most people can't get ahead, and this is something that everything that I say comes from my experience first. So I'm never speaking out of like, oh, I feel like this, or I like, it's all coming from my experience. You hop into something and you're like, okay, this is all I have to do. Like, I'm just I'm gonna use a wig company. It's like, okay, this person teaches me all of the steps. This is all I have to do. This is where I get the product from. This is where I get my packaging. This is where I get the labeling. This is where I get the cheapest hair. And you have everything. Now you have this perfectly packaged product and you ready to go. Who are you gonna sell it to? Who's gonna buy it? Like, what separates it? How do you separate it from your competition? How do you make it stand out from your competition? How do you focus on it? Who are your customers? That is the portion that everybody misses. Like,
that's what they talk about within that. They said we can't say everything, but she said the last step was actually marketing. She said this is the hardest. She's like, everything else leading up to this point is like boom, 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 boom. But as soon as you get to the marketing aspect, because of the same reasons that you just said, that's when you're gonna see who's really in this to win.
And like I said, I don't have a problem with her content, but I just don't like it when people like, this is what you can have. Look, it's sparkly. Look, you can have this. It's so sparkly and pretty. Look, do you like it? And then that's it. But you got to do marketing. None of that conversation should be had until you teach me how to build a brand. And I'll give you an example. Your own sovereignty down to like your job and what you do. That's why I said I don't want you to say like, oh, I want to do hair and open up a shop like this, because everything that you said, amazing idea. You can still do all of that, but it does not have to be within the four walls of a building. Already told me that. Babe, I know. Think about that one thing and then try to center in on that, because right now you have to pay attention to the thing that people are searching the most. Write this down. I will tell you what people are looking to buy. Because if you start a business with something that people not looking for, you're gonna be shooting in the dark. Don't waste your time like that. So those are like your two, like for sure.
It takes you a couple times to realize, I just looked at this in Amazon and it's on Instagram. It's on this, like, so who's feeding into what?
And this is why I like that we the same color and we from the same place. So this is real easy.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
No problem. Just when you guys get your millions, don't act like you don't know me, because I will be there like before they were millionaires. Yes, I love it so much, you guys. Coaching and consulting is not just for business. It's not just for hair. It's literally anything you need me for. Let's talk about all of the different things that I have for you. First, we have my free group. This is the CEO shower group. Okay, it's free, $99. You'll be feeling fine. Just download it. Link in the description box below. Hello. And once you download the app, you come into the group and you ask me anything, like anything. And everyone is encouraging each other. Everyone is sharing their ideas, and our masterclass starts on Monday. And in this free masterclass, in this group, we are going to start the beginning stages of you guys running your businesses. And by running a business, you have to first figure out what that business is and what you want to do. We're speaking live in there, and I want to get your mind moving, and I want you to know that you're so much bigger than the job that you've been doing all of this time. So once you join my group, we have discussions. You can ask me anything that you want, and then I will give you my honest, blunt opinion. It gets so real in there, so if you're sensitive, don't join. Once you are a part of the group and you've launched your business, you have your website, everyone in the group that wants to will share your stuff on their social media platforms. Iron is sharpening iron. It's amazing. Let's say you're in the group and you need a little bit more. You want some one-on-one attention from me. You can book a 30-minute session or an hour-long session, or however long you need me. If you want more information about that, you can click the link in the description box below and it will show you more about that. And go to my testimonials tabs on my website so you can see in real life what my coaching clients have to say about coaching calls with me. I love you guys, and I'm so excited to talk to you. I'm so excited to help you pull out the best version of yourself, because it's too much money out here and you can make some, because all my clients be running to the money.